Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist TJ Springer.
What a damp and dreary day it has been across the valley. If you've been out, it's no secret we're still socked in with the clouds across the area, and with the help of that onshore flow, that trend going to continue through the remainder of the evening. But the one plus, we're not really seeing too much moisture now on the Storm Team Live radar network. Most of the rain has moved on to the east, but that warm front is still out to our west, and it's going to slowly drift through during the remainder of the day, through the overnight, and eventually lifting off to the north and east through our early Sunday. So we still may see a stray sprinkle or two, but with the flow, the clouds are going to hang around. Just like yesterday, widespread severe weather has unfolded once again across the heart of the country. So that's something we're watching as well, because this system will eventually impact the valley, but it's still a few days away. We can see tornado watches and widespread ongoing tornado warnings at this moment. So we're likely going to be seeing similar areas hit with some rough weather that were hit yesterday with tornadoes and widespread severe weather. So thoughts and prayers going out to everyone impacted in the heart of the nation. Back closer to home, didn't have a lot of rainfall today, but we still got a little more out across western reaches of the valley compared to our eastern communities. Greencastle picking up around 1/3 of an inch in Franklin County. Much less in Shermansdale, only 7/100 of an inch, less than that in Camp Hill and Schaeferstown, less than 5/100 of an inch. But that doesn't take away from the dreariness, the gloom that we have across the valley. We're still seeing that in the White Rose City, but at least if you have plans for maybe a bite to eat, getting out for dinner, it will be drier. But you'll want that jacket. It's raw out there. Temps are stuck in the low to mid 50s for the most part, but check out Lewistown. You're only in the upper 40s. It's 54 in Gettysburg. We have 53 in the Red Rose City. Through the remainder of the evening, temperatures going to hang out really in the low to mid 50s where they are right now under the cloudy conditions. Through the overnight, we'll see the clouds break up a little bit, but I still think we're going to hang on to a good deal of cloud cover, upper 40s and lower 50s. And then tomorrow, we are expecting more sunshine as this ridge starts to build, but we're going to have a front to the north of us and a little bit of upstairs energy, so we could see some isolated showers and rumbles. And with that warmth, we may see a rogue stronger storm. In terms of our temperatures today, only hit 53 degrees. Our low was 48. Didn't have a big switch from one end of the day to the other, and it looks like that's going to be the case with our lows overnight tonight because of the clouds and that southeasterly wind. Here's a predictor. We can see the wind really still coming in from that onshore direction, that southeasterly breeze. The clouds going to break up a little bit. Overall, though, I think they're going to be with us through the night, finally starting to break up some with that wind getting back around from the southwest mid-morning tomorrow. So past breakfast, we're seeing a brightening of the sky. Temperatures really going to warm up with that wind flow. But you can see during the afternoon some of those showers and potential thunderstorms developing, and they try to dive our way. I think the higher chance is going to be north of the valley, but it's still something we're going to be keeping tabs on nonetheless. So if you are getting out, you'll want to stay weather aware in that regard. Pollen levels are going to be high. You may have to get the allergy medicine going. The air quality is going to be good. That's one plus, but you'll need the sunblock if you're out for a while. The UV index going to be high with a burn time of 25 minutes. News 8 Storm Team 10-day forecast does feature another warm day, a summer-like day on Monday. Highs in the middle 80s. Now that cold front that's impacting the heart of the nation now brings us some showers and rumbles on Tuesday. A little cooler behind it, 70s, and we look to stay somewhat unsettled. Could have some chances for showers and thunderstorms on Friday, with some showers potentially in McKenna even kicking off next weekend.
Hey, I will take it if